Hello everyone and welcome back to Cricket Talks with Rish. And here I am to give you a preview and a pre-match preview for the all-important India versus England test match happening at Visakhapatnam, Vizag tomorrow on the 2nd of February 2024. So let's go a bit in detail first what happened on the last day of the first test match which happened in Hyderabad day 4. It was all results were possible. We had an option of probably going to day 5 as well, if not for Siraj getting out on the last ball of that over. It was quite a nerve-wracking game, to be honest. There were phases of play where India thought that we can chase the target quite easily, but there were many phases of play where England believed that they were on top of the game. Especially it all started after the tea break on day 4. They came out, they got quick wickets. The Jadeja ran out, especially Akshar Patel throwing his wicket away, unfortunately, caught in bold. Jadeja ran out, which was, he was running vertically and like he was going a bit farther and not running straight, which actually would have hampered his time to reach the crease. That was one main turning point, I feel. Then Bharat's resilience, which came to an end, and Ashwin just throwing his wicket away when I think he could have taken a bit more deep, as he knew that Bharat had got out and there was no more batting who could actually save India from that position. So lots of talking points there, but kudos to the English bowlers, especially Tom Hartley and Joe Root in particular, who really kept their lines in length in the second innings and made it tough going for the Indian batters. Especially Tom Hartley, never easy to come back after his first innings, the way he got hammered by Yashasvi Jaiswal and all Indians all over the park. But to come back and get a 7 for is incredible. It's really incredible because that showed his character, that showed the trust why Ben Stokes had on him, and the way he delivered for his team was really a punch on India's batting order that day. So now let's go ahead. Let's talk about the second test in Vizag, where again without Virat Kohli, our main stalwart at number 3 who handles the pillar. We're also without the services of KL Rahul and Ravindra Jadeja, who have for so long been the backbone as well of the Indian team. KL Rahul, you know how he handles the middle order when we have a collapse. And Ravindra Jadeja, I don't think he needs any mention. The way he bowls in the Indian subcontinent conditions, the way he bats, he's an all-rounder talent. He has multifacets. He saw in the first innings as well with the bat, how he came into the party and with the ball. So no doubt about that, he's going to be a big miss. And we're going with a slightly inexperienced squad heading into the second test match here in Vizag. But saying that, according to my prediction, as far as I know, what Indian conditions and what Indian staff will do is they'll make the Vizag pitch even more of a rank turner. I'm expecting to see ball spin from ball 1 itself tomorrow, and I won't be surprised if we're going to see a 2-day or a 3-day test match. I have no hopes of it going to day 4 or day 5 for that matter this time around, because I'm clearly sure India is going to produce a rank turner. There's no doubt about that. Which team will come up on top, that has got to be seen as the course of the game goes on. We'll come to know that in the next 4 days before the test match even starts. I'm telling you that. So it's going to be an interesting game, but just because of our inexperienced squad, I'm going to give England the momentum and the edge here, because not only did they win that game in the first test against India, they won it come from behind a 190-run trail, if you guys remember. So they came from there to win that test match is really special, and just because of that, the momentum is with the English dugout right now, and for that I would say England will go up 2-0 against India. But saying that, Indian team, if we have to prove a fight to this English squad, it's not going to be easy, but we need some of our stalwarts to step up. It's high time that they know that they have experience, they have a lot of experience in the dugout. We need someone like a Rohit Sharma, the captain, to step up first of all, take a bit of maturity on top of the innings, can't throw his wicket away considering that there's no KL Rahul, there's no Virat Kohli as well now. So Rohit Sharma is one of the players in the batting department, Shreyas Iyer and Shubman Gill. I would say these three need to step up in the absence of KL Rahul and Virat Kohli, because we might be seeing a few debuts tomorrow. We might see probably someone like a Rajat Patidar come in or a Sarfraz Khan coming in. So these three need to step up if India want to have a serious chance of making it 1-1 before we head into a longest break to the third test. So these are my 3 top picks from the batting for India if we want to win. Whereas in our bowling department is concerned, I'm seeing I'm seeing one change there. I'm seeing two changes since Jadeja is missing. I'll say Siraj will be missing out, and we'll be getting someone like a Kuldeep Yadav, and instead of Jadeja, we'll be getting someone like a Washington Sundar in. So India will be going with 4 specialist spinners and 1 pacer in the form of Jasprit Bumrah. That is no mention, because the way he's bowling, he can get wickets in any conditions. If you give him a flat tracker, he's going to get 3-4 there as well. So he's a sure pick for Indian team, and this is my combination to go with. A few changes here and there in the order, but yeah, more or less this looks the Indian playing 11 for tomorrow. And as far as we go to the England lineup, I don't see any changes much in the England lineup. Why do you want to change a winning combination, especially after what you had success in Hyderabad? So the only change I can probably see is someone like a Jack Leach missing out and getting an extra spinner in place of him. That'll be a no-brainer from England in case Jack Leach is not fully fit for this game, since there was only 3 to 4 days break between the games. So that is one change, but the England batting lineup looks solid. The reverse sweeps and sweeps are surely going to come into the equation even more if the pitch is going to turn vastly from Hyderabad. So looking more for a Jadu shot, you call it. So looking to see that from the English, and I would like to see Indian players being a bit more positive in their approach, not necessarily looking for boundaries or doubles or triples every ball. The positive in the sense like putting the bad balls away and respecting the good balls, defending and showing application, basically like what Bharat and Ashwin showed for a short period of time in that game. So all in all, an exciting contest awaits. I am surely going to be tuning in at 9:30 a.m. wherever I am tomorrow. I hope you guys do as well. 9:30 a.m. local start here in India. Wherever you guys are across the time zones, please convert it into your time and enjoy the game, because it's going to be a hell of a game in Vizag. And since it's going to be a ranked and a 3 days game, I'm sure you don't want to miss out on the fun. So tune in there, guys. I'll catch you guys up really soon again. Take care and have a blast. Enjoy the game. Thank you, guys.